Hi everyone, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to film a quick video regarding a small Trollbeads haul that I recently had. My favorite store, which is Trollbeads Willow Bend, they recently had an event where they had various specials. And one of the specials they had was a buy one, get one free on stones. And then they also had a buy three, get one, well, buy four for the price of three. So buy three, get one free. So I did take advantage of those two particular specials. They had some other specials, I think, like with bangles and or bracelets and locks, but I mainly wanted the stones and the buy four get one, buy four for the price of three. So here is what I wound up purchasing. And what I'll do is get this off the ribbon so I can show you a little more in detail. Okay, so with this particular purchase, I did wind up getting a few things that are older and retired, a few things that were on my wish list from a previous release, a duplicate of a stone I already have, and a stone that I have not purchased, along with this year's event bead. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the stones first. So I did treat myself to another prehnite with tourmalated quartz. This is the stone that is new with this year's spring collection. And hold on, I just want to see because I do have my ring light on, but actually I think it's better without the light. This is just the natural light from my window here. So this is the prehnite with tourmalated quartz, and yeah, I just fell in love with this particular stone with the spring collection. In fact, I do have my other prehnite on this bracelet here, and as you can see, like they are a nice match to one another. I like that this one seems to have more delicate veins of that tourmalated, like those strands within the stone. This one, my first one, does have some of those delicate strands, but then it does have more unique markings there where that tourmalation is more pronounced. So I thought when I saw this one that it would be alike but also different. So I am just so thrilled. This is a bracelet, like I put it together earlier, like maybe a few weeks ago, and this is featuring my new little dragonfly and my new little, I want to say, love song bead here, my Snails in Love, which I already have, my Shades of Sparkle Peach. Oh goodness, I'm blanking on this one, but this was from spring like 2 years ago. Hold on, let me turn this around. My little frog. Like, remember, I wanted to group my dragonfly, like all my little bugs together. This is my amber with the little bumblebee, my smoky quartz, my dancing butterfly. This came on the Vine of Dreams bracelet. There's my prehnite, and then here's the ladybug from that one spring collection from a couple years ago. let's see, again, Snails in Love, that's an older bead. This is Serpentine Stone, which is from that spring collection from a couple years ago. The Dragonfly, Isle of Passion, which is the spring collection from a couple years ago. I know this is a quartz. I can't remember what quartz it was, but also from the spring collection a couple years ago. And then there's that one butterfly spacer from this year's spring collection. But I love how the Prenite even looks with the serpentine, different greens. So just very, very pretty. And then this is a new to me stone, and I can almost see myself wanting another. This is Ruby Rock. And I just love how it has a little bit of the gray. Like this is going to look so beautiful with either labradorite or gray moonstone. And then it has that beautiful pink or red of the ruby coming through. So such a pretty, pretty stone. So this is my very first Ruby Rock. And then this is the City Chic or City Chic, which is this year's event bead. And I'm trying to see if I can capture a little more accurately the faceting on this for you. It has more of a square faceting versus the, there you go, versus the more diamond shaped faceting. And last year, the bead, and I'm spacing on the name, but it was more the same pattern, but in that soft pink. This year, the City Chic is black and white with those glittery stripes. So that is the event bead that I purchased. And then the beads that I purchased with the buy 3 get 1, I'm going to share the older retiring beads first. This one has been on my wish list forever, and I always want to call it Cherry Blossom, but it is called Blossom Shade, and it is just a really pretty light pink bead. Like the bead is light pink at the core, and it has that clear overlay, and then it does have just sprinkles of that shimmery glitter just going throughout. I actually think they have a ring that matches this, like one of those bubble rings that I wouldn't mind also getting for myself if I can, well, if other things get pushed aside on my wish list. So this is Blossom Shade. And then we have a bead called Meditation. And this one is just a very pretty, similar to the Blossom Shade, and where it has the glitter just sprinkled delicately throughout. This one kind of has that seafoam green, just that light seafoam green color. Again, all of the color, as you can see here, is at the base. Like the overlay that's faceted is completely clear. And this one is also retiring, and it's been on my wish list. So when I saw, you know, the opportunity to get these before they were gone, I jumped on it. And then this is from last year's fall collection, and this one is called Painter's Palette. And I just thought, you know, kind of going back to these two beads, look how well it's going to coordinate with the pinks and the greens, along with the prenite. And even like if I throw this ruby rock in there, like everything just really coordinates really beautifully. I think this is going to look wonderful with the new armadillos as well. That I do have some of the armadillos set aside. So this is the beautiful Painter's palette bead. And then the last bead that I purchased, like all of these were I think in the $61 range. So the last bead that I purchased is this one, and this one is called Flower Art, and it is also from the Fall 2021 collection. And again, just real pretty. This one kind of has a lilac base, and then it does have like that deeper reddish violet, more, well, I don't want to say burgundy, but it does kind of have a reddish violet flower with almost like a deeper reddish violet to burgundy center with the little bubble there in the center. And then you can just barely make out a little bit of that sea foam green for the leaves. This one, here you can kind of see the base and the clear overlay. But yeah, when I see all of these like put together, like I'm actually kind of amazed at how well it was kind of unintentional, but they actually all really work very, very well together. So that is my small-ish haul. Got into just a little bit of Trollbeads trouble, not as much as I have in the past, but hey, the Mother's Day bead is dropping this Friday, so I'm sure you'll be seeing another haul here soon with some things that I purchased with that. So hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.